Audio Jungle.
Que Luis Silverio en la casa. Sí, cómo no. De película. Estamos activo. Ok, tenemos nueva temporada. Hay que ganar 30 juegos para conseguir a Warner o a Garrick. ¿Cuál ustedes recomiendan para coger cuando uno gane los 30 juegos? Díganme ustedes. Vamos al flow. ¿Qué lo que? Me pusieron para atrás. Sesión resultados. 745. Me dejaron a mí en 450 de rating. 450 de rating. Señor, ustedes saben que cuando está comenzando la temporada es difícil ganar los partidos porque están los comegentes jugando ahí, acabando con todo. Vamos a un partido, señores, tarde en la noche ya. Jugaremos un partido. Ojalá que no me den mercy. Vamos al flow. Que lleguen la gente. Saludos para los Latin Tigers. Están por ahí algunos de los Latin Tigers. Vamos a ver. Ojalá que ganemos el primer partido. Porque es difícil comenzando la temporada. Pedro. O Nolan. Vámonos con Nolan entonces. Me la voy a jugar con Nolan. Ahora están todos los verdugos jugando aquí ahora. Los World Series adelante. Velo ahí, ve. Me tocó un león. Vamos a mandarle un friendly porque yo no lo voy a batear en nada a este. Luis Silverio, no le voy a mandar nada de friendly, voy a jugar. ¿Qué? Me va a ponchar 1,000,000 de veces, sí, pero... Se va. Velo ahí, ya ganamos. ¿Qué fue? Vamos al flow, ganamos el primero. Ganamos el primero ya sin jugar de los 30. Nada más faltan 29. Mr. Spam en la casa. Ganamos el primer juego. Así sí es bueno. Vamos a ganar los 30 partidos. Mr. Spam, ¿quién tú recomiendas, Mr. Spam? De los dos jugadores que hay que coger, pitcher o el bateador, ¿cuál tú recomiendas, Mr. Spam? Vamos a ver si cumplimos esa misión de ganar los 30 partidos de nuevo, como lo hicimos en la que pasó. Se cayó. Es difícil ganar los primeros días, cuando comienza una nueva temporada. Muy difícil. Pero por mí, yo me voy a meter ahí a la brigandina. Vámonos con Nolan otra vez. A ver, que no me salga un top 50 o que no me salga un World Series o un World Series. Diale, mira con quién me van a pichar con DeGrom.
The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest.
Mr. Pan es difícil, Mr. Pan ahora.
Speedy Trey Turner.
Mira que me va a pichar, mira.
Set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Right there, Hutch guns down another.
Me agarró.
Why even try? From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw on to first.
Diablo, me salvó de un jonrón.
And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Turner.
No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front.
Vamos allá, un out, vamos al flow.
Stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Vamos allá, 2 outs, papi, que es lo que tú diste. Un saludo para los Latin Tigers, si están por ahí algunos, saludos. Saludos para los Latin Tigers. Saludos para los Latin Tigers.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going.
Vamos allá. Vamos al flow. Lo ponchamos, señores. Vamos al flow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
Vamos, Luis.
Get us started in the top of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gonzalez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, right.
Diablo, se le pegó.
On the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
Popped him up. Jones is there for it. Looks it into his
Vamos al flow.
There's one gone. Now at the plate, here is Hannes Wagner.
Not shortstop. Hannes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Ya lo sabe. Esteban PR en la casa. Ya lo sabe. Eso no es nada. Lo difícil ahora cuando está empezando la temporada así. Es un lío. Están jugando los Tigres que son duros porque quieren subir rápido. Vamos allá, hombre. Steven PR en la casa, hecho papi, bendiciones, ¿viste? Siempre apoyando a Cibao. ¿Dónde tú vives allá en PR? Acevedo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
Vamos al flow, papi. Vamos a cogerle un chin suave ahora, a ver si le damos el palo. Vamos. Vámonos, Franco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Uf.
Ball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Uy.
Turner has it. Throw to first in
Wow,
time,
bro,
and
de
the
cómo
leadoff
fallé
man is
esa
gone
bola
to
ahí.
start the third. At the plate now is Adley Rutschman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side. At least not
Toma ahí,
when you look at
cógelo
his
ahí.
or his consistent contact.
Perfect,
I just
compadre.
don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
So now to the plate, Nolan Ryan, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Vamos allá.
Into the box, Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Vamos, vamos.
Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Me ponchó.
And that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch coming, here it is.
Rodriguez.
Lays off 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ronald Acuna is next as he finds himself behind 0-1, fouled off. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No
Devuélvete, papá.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's set and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Franco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Pulls this one in the air.
Vamos allá.
Gonzalez
Vamos, vamos.
able to track it down for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why
Vamos, queremos un jonrón, vamos.
he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
Ave María, fallé esa bola. Dios mío. Vamos, Big Papi, que lo va a dar, vamos.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled away.
Dios mío.
Quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt.
Wow.
Strike 3. Rodriguez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Up next, Luis Gonzalez flew out last time up.
Almost
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80%
Andri el Domi, ¿qué es lo que?
strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now a fastball.
Oh my God, brother.
That one fly, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Sí, estoy muy, es verdad, tienes razón, Luis. Estoy ansioso, aguacatico en la casa. Muy ansioso, demasiado.
Ball 1. Lifted down the line and left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Vamos allá, vamos al aguacatico en la casa.
So stepping in is Mickey Mantle, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
No strike.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now
Two
it's
balls,
2-0.
no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Vamos al flow. Vamos allá.
Now to the plate here is David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Knee high.
Vamos allá, hombre, con una mano ahí, a mano pelada, el guante. ¡Wing! Esa tercera base, ay Dios mío. Se va el otro, se va. Mira, ve, se va a cuaitear. Ay, no quiere jugar y se fue.
And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. High and tight here.
No quiere jugar.
It's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate is Kyle Schwarber, struck out in his first at-bat.
Vamos allá. Ya le se quedó.
easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Vamos, que eso es hit ahí.
Liner in there for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Adley Rutschman digging in now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Vamos, el flow. Bien atrás, bien atrás. Bien atrás. Oh. Wow.
So now here is Hannes Wagner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh my God.
Throw on to first.
Luis Silverio, ¿usted vio eso? Wow.
To the other, 1 away. Next to stand in is Luis Gonzalez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Right.
Vamos allá, hombre. Eso.
For the second out of the inning.
Está bueno el juego, está bueno.
Next here is Pudge Rodriguez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Count even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Count remains full.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit hard
Yeah,
up the
por
middle.
medio de hit.
And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Acuna digs in now as he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under.
Vamos allá.
That ends the inning. Striding in is Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he falls
Vamos
behind
allá,
0-2.
vamos.
Hey, he's been able to pound that.
Denle en like, por favor.
Working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Vamos allá, hombre.
And he is out on the tag.
Dejen su like y su comentario.
Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh my God.
Missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Jacob deGrom flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears.
Vamos allá, hombre.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Vamos al flow.
He struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Ready now is David Ortiz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Diantre, Dios mío.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Turner loves it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in next, Luis Gonzalez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first.
Increíble.
3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Up the middle and in for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
Vamos allá, hombre. De película. Se impone la rabia, papi. Vamos al flow. Ese va para Instagram, baby. Andre Domi, para ti, dedicado para ti, Andre Domi. De película. Sí, cómo no.
Standing in now, Wander Franco. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one.
Vamos al flow.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes.
Sabroso aguacatico, wow.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side. Turner fields it cleanly.
Vamos al flow. Vamos al flow, vamos. Tituá. Ese hombre batea, ese hombre. Ay, 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 ay. ¡Qué golpe! Dice Meloso. Vamos a poner a calentar por si acaso.
First offering. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Qué palo es aguacatico.
This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this,
Vamos allá.
everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Ortiz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
1-1 the count now. Now a throw over and the runner back in.
No ha caído todavía, claro que no.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Runner goes for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he's safe.
He's in.
Mira.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
Llegó 6 a primera.
Second out. Stepping up is Pudge Rodriguez. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Vamos allá, hombre. Los retratamos. Sí, como no de película. Los retratamos. Vamos al flow.
And up next, Adley Rutschman.
Con un palo que yo le dé se va.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working.
So he, vamos allá.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. To the plate now, Nolan Ryan.
Hasta Nolan Ryan va a batear hoy.
Foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? There's 1 on to first. And
está bien ahí, doble play. Viene jonrón, vamos.
This is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far. Attacking the strike zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Ronald.
First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High and deep to center.
Vamos, que eso es out, vamos.
Back goes Trout.
Vamos al flow.
He makes the catch.
Sí, como no de película.
Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch.
Matthews.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's inside.
2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey
I
Turner.
got 2-1 the count.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts.
Vamos allá, hombre.
And he rings
Sí,
up
cómo
another
no.
one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Third baseman.
First offering.
Ball,
As a
that's
look
too
at
high.
a fastball too high for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the
Oh my God.
This one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back.
Diantre, lo
That one
empató.
is outta here. This game
Diantre.
is tied.
Wow.
Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
He'll go after a curveball out of the
0-1
zone to
the
start
count.
the at-bat.
Wow,
So
brother.
he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the screws
Oh
to
my God.
shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
Wow. Bueno, hay que hacer... Ay, 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 ay.
Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in next, David Ortiz. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Comes
No
back
balls,
with a good
2 strikes.
changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. He can do just about anything you want right now. Up,
Wow.
down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. David Ortiz goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 pitch.
0-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David
The first
Ortiz.
baseman, David.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's
0-1.
0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this is through into left, and there's your possible win.
Now batting. The shortstop, Connor.
Alex Reyes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Hannes Wagner. As the
1-0.
first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Liner towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Bueno.
So next to hit is Luis Gonzalez. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. As he'll
0-1's
come
the
up
count.
empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Pudge Rodriguez. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in
Vamos allá.
scoring position now with 2 away. Cedric Mullins will Josh Hader takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. As he'll swing and miss at a
0-1.
first pitch slider at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Fastball that time, and it
Bueno, que esta vaina no me gusta mucho.
into extra innings. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Big at bat now.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Sí, va. Alberto Cruz. Cómpralo. Ah, que no hay.
Kyle Schwarber. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Out in front of it, strike one.
Ya le salió el doble play. Diantre. Le salió la jugada, brother. Ay.
Walk it off. Frank Thomas is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Grounded to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Next to hit is Trey Turner, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And another foul ball. Hot shot toward third.
Vamos allá, hombre. Ay, que tercera base llevo. Fresco me vale.
And it'll be Chipper Jones. The winning run stands at second base.
Ay, Dios mío.
Send off to the right side, but foul.
1-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
Ay, la rabia.
I'd be looking heated.
Nope. Ball 4.
Diantre.
Digging in will be
The center fielder, Mantle.
Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to get to that quick.
Bueno, la carrera de Gane está en tercera, compadre.
2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now.
Que no lo pasó.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch.
Oh my God! Wow.
Right,
Payoff pitch on its way. Count still 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Wow.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. David Ortiz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Hard hit to first.
Vamos allá. Wow.
On to first, and we are going to the 11th.
Oh my God. Wow, wow. La rabia. Andar diantre. Oh my God.
Gonzalez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
A semana. Qué nervio.
Rutschman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 0-1 the count. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Pitch out.
The count
Nothing
is
doing.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Count 2-2.
This is a fun
Ya lo
game to
estoy
watch.
maneado
He's
yo.
out there really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Estoy nervioso.
Seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh no.
Wagner is there. 1 out.
Vámonos con el Fulan
Will grab a
entonces.
bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Vamos allá, vamos allá.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is
Vamos
in
allá.
third is the possible
Vamos.
go-ahead score.
The batter number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. And he backs
Vamos,
it
un
up.
hit nada más, un
Spot
hit.
here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out.
Tú eres loco, conmigo no. Tú te estás poniendo loco, muchacho. Venga acá. La rabia, compadre. Vamos.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it on to second for the
Tú
force
te estás
out.
poniendo
Gonzalez
loco,
retired.
Vamos al flow. Vamos, 3 outs necesitamos.
Rob Dibble takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. So stepping in is Hannes Wagner. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Oh, up there.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive.
Vamos allá, un out.
here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
So the next to bat will be Luis Gonzalez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-0 the count. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first
I got
base,
count
take
1
it.
and 2.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing.
Tú eres
and a
loco,
miss.
van 2 outs, papi. Ay, 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 ay.
2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in is Pudge Rodriguez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball
Wow.
2.
Velo ahí, se acabó el partido, papá.
And this should do it.
Se acabó la rabia.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's
Sí, baeño 0-7 en la casa, papi.
Diamond Dynasty.
Tremendo
So we get one
partido.
run contest here,
Así como de
offering
película,
stuff.
apóyame, dale like, comenta.
3-2
¿Qué es lo que tú
to finish
dices?
in tonight's game. Josh Hader gets the
De
W on the
película,
mound. So that's a
papi.
wrap here
Que
tonight.
loca.
For Rosa, Dan
Sí,
Plesac,
cómo no.
this is Matt
Sí, sí,
Vasgersian.
sí.
You've been watching MLB The Show.
Rrrra.
Follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Qué partido, señores. Pero qué juegazo, sí como no, de película. Tukiti. Y se acabó finalmente el partido. Vamos al flow.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Vamos a guardarlo, vamos a guardar el juego por si acaso.
They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this
Oh,
evening.
tengo muchas
Remind you of
cosas. El almacenamiento está full.
The ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Ahí está, ya, ahora sí. Claro, ¿qué hice? Qué golpe. Sí, como lo de película. Bueno, llegamos a 516, señores. Ya ustedes saben. Vamos a dejar el directo hasta aquí, señores. Muchas gracias por el apoyo que me dieron los muchachos. Hoy tengo que trabajar temprano. Mañana es otro día, ya hoy. A partir desde las 10 por ahí. Estamos activos otra vez. Gracias por todo. Jugamos excelente partido de película. El Domi en la casa, papi, que estamos tarde ya, estamos medio tarde. Estamos rompiendo la brea. Ya tú sabes. Montar Lighting Tiger en la casa, que es lo que está pidiendo. Sí, cómo no. De película. Último ya, último. Ni me veo, ni me veo.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Republicans and the Heat. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
That evens it up 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Schmidt is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bullet back up the middle. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. First pitch on the way. well behind that
0-1's the count.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was
Ball,
late
that's it.
right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help
1 ball, 2
himself,
strikes,
and it's
the count.
ruled strike 2. Look out, a
I got to count.
fastball up
2 and
near
2.
his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Here now the 2-2. Now a sinker runs
down.
in on him a bit as he's
3-2.
got to step out of the way there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luis Gonzalez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kemp has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it
I got to
change
count.
eye
0 and
levels,
2.
it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off
Ball
the
1.
table and chasing your hands.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Vamos.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the
1 ball,
dirt as
1
he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of
count 1
taking
and
it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Pulled toward right center field. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Ball
Maybe trying to
inside.
back him up a bit there with the fastball. Guerrero in
Ball,
front, 2-0 to
inside.
Vlad. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
Mickey Mantle is on deck.
Yeah.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Schwarber is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Mantle.
Changes up
1-0.
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now
What do you
here's a
got?
check swing.
Vamos allá.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 out, nobody on. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A little too much
got a
bite
ball,
on the
1 strike.
breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Feller sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the That brings up Wander Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. In there for strike one, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman.
Number 36.
First pitch of the AB now.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The high fastball is in there.
Great job by the pitcher
Now, 1
right
and
there,
2.
changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to dig in, Bob Feller. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first
0-1's the
strike.
count.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And another foul ball. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside.
Está pichando incómodo, muy
Ready to go
incómodo.
for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Schmidt. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him
I got
north
1 ball,
as
1
well.
strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner loves it, and there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. He'll get it into second. And he will
He's
beat
safe.
the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Jake Arietta.
0-1's the
As
count.
he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting
0-2's
the
the
better
count.
of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch
The
on its
shortstop.
way.
Francisco.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike
No
2
balls,
anyway.
2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Trout is under it, and he makes all set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses
No,
in
he's in
check.
there.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer
0-2.
Chipper Jones. Now a move over to first.
Hey.
Runner back safely. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
0-1's
far.
the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being
1 ball, 2
aggressive
strikes,
early
count.
on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly
1-1.
swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just ahead.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play.
Ya si pasaba no estaba ahí, pero no pasó.
Here's Mookie Betts, struck out in his first at-bat.
Leading off for the Heat, the second baseman, Mookie.
Swing and a miss, and he's
Yeah,
behind
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's
1-1.
faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey! Ball, that's outside.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So here is Hank Aaron. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
Guerrero.
And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Yes, he'll
Off the
take a
plate,
look
ball
at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2
That's ball
back-to-back.
2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Popped up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, right field.
Into the box now,
Kyle
Kyle Schwarber. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Que siga pichando abajo.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Into the box, Wander Franco. He
Diablo.
comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No
In
ball,
the
2
dirt,
strikes.
and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trout over at second. Schwarber at first. 1
1
gone.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The tag at third, and they got him. A
Diablo,
double play.
Guerrero.
And very quickly here.
César Hernández, que es lo que es.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Matt Kemp.
The left fielder, Matt.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Trout.
Is there.
Que lo que, que lo que.
So one down, no one aboard. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. Here it comes, 2-0. One out, nobody on.
That's
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
So a runner at first with one out now. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. A ball and a strike now. 1-1, here it is. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arietta, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Feller pauses, 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Feller. First offering. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rutschman puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped up. Lindor is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
That's inside.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. Fouled away. The 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Mookie.
Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schwarber is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now it'll be Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Lined into left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way. Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kyle Schwarber is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out in that. And now, Vladimir Guerrero. He doubled his last time through.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Tremendo partido, 0-0.
Switch hitter Mickey Mantle popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hopped up. Jones is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Vamos allá. Vamos al flow. Queremos romperlo, Mantle Music, pero mira cómo está el juego. Me está pichando malo abajo. Abajo todo lo que me tira.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
Velo ahí.
Pure filth.
Ya le se quedó. Se fue. Diablo. Dímelo, Mondro, pero...
Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. He was a double play
Espérate,
victim
Mondro.
last time around. And now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling.
No están haciendo bulla, Mondro. No están haciendo... Oh my God.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field.
Ya la voy a sacar, pero está difícil.
Mantle is there to go.
Estoy bateando bien, excelente, pero...
Mickey Mantle will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Se quedó ahí también.
Guerrero will get there and he puts it away to retire.
Qué juego más loco este monstruo, Dios mío. Ay, 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 yo no tenía a nadie calentando. Dímelo, monstruo, si no, no están haciendo mucha bulla, ¿no? Dime. Dímelo. Espérate, dame un segundo, porque es que... Espérate, vamos a ver en qué va a pasar. Ponte a ver este partido, a ver en qué va a parar el monstruo, vamos a ver. Este partido... Tú sabes que cuando uno se mete el party, uno no lo oye el juego casi, a mí me gusta oírlo. O sea, los batazos y la vaina.
Gregory Soto is on
Andre
the
Domi,
bullpen
vamos
in the
allá.
bottom half of the eighth. And now in the box, Mike Schmidt. And that misses for ball one. Soto is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He makes
Vamos allá,
the
el Domi,
catch.
el
A great
Domi.
effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First
Adley
pitch of the AB on its way.
Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Thomas.
First offering. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Velo ahí.
Him up. And he will
Vamos
indeed
allá.
make the play in foul territory.
Ya, me gustaría dar un jonrón, aunque sea, porque es una carrera, porque es que no quiero jugar extra inning.
Will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now the pitch, and now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and they'll just tag him
Qué
out
vaina
the first
esta.
baseline. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set the 0-1. And it's
Velo ahí,
belted
velo ahí.
high and deep
Velo
into
ahí.
right center. Guerrero
Oh
has to
my
retreat to
God.
the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Mira dónde cogió esa bola.
And that
Increíble, no, pues yo hasta lo voy a repetir esta vaina. Miren eso, miren, ve.
Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Now a
Se
drive to
acabó la
right
vaina
field.
ahí.
This could do it.
Diablo.
Game over. Walk-off home run.
Se acabó, mi gente. Ahora sí nos vemos, señores. Nos vemos. Gracias por estar ahí, diantre.
Well, they say better
Diablo,
late
sí,
than
Domi, el
never.
Domi.
That's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Diantre, manín. Tremendo juego, tremendo. Gracias, 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 gracias.